EA Sport GA Tour coverage. Simply put, there is nothing like it in the game of golf. It is by far the biggest spectator event in the sport. We're at TPC Scottsdale in Scottsdale, Arizona. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside my friend and colleague Frank Nobilo. And Frank, what can you tell us about this golf course?
Well, everybody wants to know about 16, the famed par 3 here, surrounded by those skyboxes. Once again, that'll be a topic of the day. But really, this is a regular sight for the PGA Tour. So those of you that were familiar with the golf course, it's now changed. 2014, the designers Morris and Weiskopf did a massive renovation.
Well over 100,000 fans every day, better than 500,000 for the week. It's a giant party mixed in with a heck of a tournament. Good contact, good result. Flick's known for the occasional flashy pair of pants and the ability to run the table. He can really putt.
Yeah, he's certainly got a game to match his persona. He's going to be around for a while. That aggressive attitude really is the attitude that's required in the game today.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. So in the red figures at 1 under. To 1 over par early on in this round. Teed up here at the par 4 second. Frank, what do players need to look out for off the tee?
This hole has been lengthened in 2014, some 30-plus yards. Bunkering down the right has also changed, making this drive a little bit more important now. You can't just blaze away over the hill. Green also changed with the addition of 2 bunkers on the left side.
Wow, Frank, look at that one run out. Just blistered that tee shot.
Well, that has to be 325 if it's an inch. I'm loving that balance.
Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go. Frank, even at major championships, a good crowd on a single day might be 25 to 30,000. Consider this for just a moment. At the TPC Scottsdale in 2013, round number 3 on Saturday, almost 180,000 fans jammed into that ballpark.
It's hard to imagine twice that. Some of it's hidden because of the size of the acreage. But golf just doesn't get that type of crowds anywhere else in the world. But it works at TPC Scottsdale. They have a crowd that keeps going back. They have the Bird's Nest, for example, that goes there. The parties that ring around there. It's an atmosphere that golf never gets anywhere else. But it really works there. The players feel it too. They breathe it. And this is 1 week of the year. Just 1 week where they do feel like superstars.
It's a mix of soft spikes and stiletto heels. There's nothing quite like the TPC Scottsdale. These putts keep the round together. So with that, the score is now at even par. He's made a birdie. Takes the score to 2 under par. Now the third hole, it's a par 5, and how does this one set up, Frank?
It's a nice yardage around that 550, 560 yard mark. So a good drive. You can certainly reach the par 5 and 2. Got to flash it across a little bit of a desert there. This green has been completely changed in 2014, and the addition of one bunker to that right side. Used to be 2. Oh, that's fine.
Frank, at this, the highest level of the game, the margins are so razor thin between winning and losing. It becomes about not wasting shots, and I think that's why players really enjoy stroke play.
I think you hit the nail on the head, Rich. That's why the best players, they want every shot to count, and the best format of golf that requires that is stroke play. In match play, you can get away with a big number. In stroke play, they want it to be a body of work. Every single shot adding to the score.
Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Frank, it hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he's thinking on that.
Second from an excellent lie. Couldn't have done much better than that. An eagle is very possible. Ends up in the first cut, and he'll have a pretty good look at the whole location from here. Licks for birdie. Well, that was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Getting set now over the putt. So 2 under early on. He has this for par. Nice par to remain at 2 under. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 fourth?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3 tee boxes, so plenty to choose from there. The entry into the green is well protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the center and one on the right front of this green.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man.
Surely not.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Frank, this is the kind of start every player wants.
Yeah, swinging it well. Certainly hitting the ball in the right place there, and yep, good thing too. He's actually putting well.
And with that putt, he moves to 3 under. Well, Frank, now at the 5th hole, the par 4, the challenge stiffens just a bit.
Yeah, the longest par 4, obviously in the start of this golf course, around the 470-yard mark. 2 bunkers down the right have been changed to 1, but it's in the perfect position now. Of course, that new tee added to add a little bit of length to this hole. The green still remains relatively similar to what it used to be.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards.
It's gone for a little extra.
Wait, this could be really good, Frank.
Oh, straight at it. Ooh, that is long.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. This is pretty good, Rich. Maybe just a touch right.
That will be a great look at birdie. Here's an exciting young player, Jonas Blix, now with his approach shot. This is a good-looking shot. Blix with a birdie attempt here. Wow, what a birdie. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. That puts them at 4 under for the round. Par 4 6th, and Frank, a couple of options here.
Yeah, a hole that bends to the left. A draw is the preferred shot off the tee. The longer hitters will have a big advantage. They'll be able to get it down there and just have a pitch or a short wedge into this. If you're not, well, that long, then you're going to have to lay it back short of those bunkers. That's going to leave a lengthy second shot.
What was he thinking there?
I have no earthly idea.
Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Frank, this has been impressive. Game plan, stuck to it, hitting some quality shots.
He's really done his homework on the golf course, swinging well, and, well, there's a few holes to go, too. And this round could get even better.
So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. Getting set for another approach. Our featured golfer really looks dialed in at this point.
Yeah, right now this is a great feeling to have as a golfer. Your swing's good, the timing, it's almost like it's just completely natural. You don't have to think. The swing is exactly where you want it to be. So really you're just looking at the flag in front of you.
Superb shot.
It's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
So in the first cut here, it could be worse.
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. Ooh, so close. So frustrating sometimes on the greens, isn't it? Drop shot here at the 6th. See if Blix can make a birdie here. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Clean this up with a tap. -3 now for the round. He's putting for par now. Knocked that down for par. Remains at 4 under. On to the par 3 7th. 215 yards from that back tee box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed. Still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front. A high-flying shot in here that carries that front edge, and you'll find the further and further you go back there, the more receptive and that green starts to widen.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
No doubt they'll be happy with that shot. Well played. Just trying to make clean contact from the rough. Oh, without a doubt, that will be on the highlight reel later tonight. Excellent shot. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Drops for a par. Frank, the par 4 8th. This is a good hole.
It is a dog leg to the left, forces the player to go out the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over 470 yards. Green's still pretty much the same with that false front, unless there's a flag position in the front. You're really going to have to fly at least 20 yards or so into that green. Otherwise, that ball is going to run towards the front.
Up with the big boys now, Frank.
Well, we saw that previous tee shot go 310. This one's further.
From the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green. Seems to like it. They're headed for the fat part of the green. Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Getting set now over the putt. Knocks that putt in for par to stay at 3 under. It's a very makeable putt here. He is currently 5 under for his round. Good work right there, now to 6 under. Rounding out the front 9 with a par 4 of 453 yards from the back tee. Looks to be straight away here, Frank. Anything to be cautious about on this tee shot?
Well, that bunker, there used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. There is now 1, and it also pinches into the fairway, which almost makes this hole look like a faint dogleg right. But really, the best line is still down the left side, so it still actually suits a draw off the tee. Green is slightly elevated and not very deep, too. So judging that second shot, getting the right club is essential here at 9.
Second shot now for Jonas Blixt. Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
A birdie try coming up for Jonas Blixt. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. And that's a birdie. Par 4 10th hole. And Frank, do you think players should consider cutting the corner over that large bunker along the right side?
Well, in years gone by, Rich, that's exactly what they were starting to do, and consequently, they've sort of put in a few new bunkers really to stop that that avenue or access into 10. Really, the easiest way to play it is just play it down the left side, leave yourself in. If you want to be brave, be prepared that if you miss, you'll find a bunker.
Gave that the full treatment. Get up. Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Every once in a while, you're reminded this is a pretty hard game.
That was evidence.
Better brush left anyway. Oh, whoop my ass! I'm sorry? You got a problem with this? Nope. Still whoop my ass! I'm sorry that I can't help but whoop your ass at golf.
What color is that?
White.
Hey, whoop my ass!
How's white have anything to do?
I don't fucking know.
Frank, this is just a pleasure to watch. A player hitting on all...
I wish I could hear Eric.
About to fucking play it.
Hey Eric, how you doing?
Eric's not even here.
Basalt not here yet?
He's there, but I don't got his invite. What you gonna bet you want me to play NBA?
Hey Eric, I got a question for you.
He's not even here. It's us.
Oh, we said it?
Didn't it say Eric?
Hey Eric, I got a question for you.
Hold on. Now.
Hey Eric, I got a question for you.
What up, man?
He said, "What up, man?"
Alright, how would you feel if I was kicking Jordan's ass right now in golf?
Shit happens, bro.
Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that because it fell out of my ear. What?
I said shit happens, bro.
I've been kicking his ass all night.
No, you've been kicking my ass once.
No, more than once, fool. More than once have I kicked your ass in this game. More than
And
once.
tonight.
Tonight, we've only played twice.
The second time we were even.
First time you said it was a tie.
First time you whipped my ass.
First time when you said I would lift your ass.
NBA
Yeah.
yet? Did you leave your shit on rest one day?
And the second time, I'm still kicking your ass.
Let me see. Let me see, Eric. Application data.
Dude, yeah, it's me, Trevlo, Titanus, Baker.
Oh, and we're recording this on YouTube on Jordan's account.
Tonight, all of us, we was all in a party, but it started pissing me off. That's why I came over here.
Well, when does Skip not piss us off?
Who's that?
He says this is not a tournament game. He said NBA 2K16
not
is not a tournament game.
When the fuck is it not a tournament game?
Yeah.
What?
But yet they do $3 million tournaments a year on
What?
this game. But yet it's not a tournament game. Yeah.
I want to hear because I'm
We've
confused.
been arguing about this shit for like an hour, and yeah. I
Sorry,
just got
Salt,
tired
you're
of
gonna
it.
have to hear echo. What?
You know what my shit is about? I still got about 15.
15 gigs?
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
Damn.
Hey, how about tomorrow?
My fault.
I do not work tomorrow. How about
But
tomorrow
you have a date
we
tomorrow
Shit in rest mode when you go to
at
sleep.
8.
Dude,
I'm going to. I'm going to.
You should do that every time you start downloading something. Just put it into rest mode.
You think I don't
Turn
know
off
that,
your
bruh?
PlayStation.
You think I don't know that, bro?
I'll tell you. This shit
Hey,
dead.
tomorrow morning, I got you.
Hell yeah.
You want to play a round of golf or something?
Hey, we're still in golf. Let's go
It's
back
me,
to golf.
Trevor, and Faker all lined up, ready to
You can
face
still talk to
Skit,
him. I just
Kingdom,
wanna do the
and
golf.
this other fool.
Hey, I understand,
What are
bro.
you doing restarting the PS?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
shit.
wanna whoop
What are you
Skip's
doing
ass
logging
so
off?
bad. I wanna
Man,
whoop
whoop
his
Skip's
so bad.
ass. Skip's just nothing but a bunch of
Let's
pussy.
go.
He don't
Dude,
talk so
he
much.
is straight nothing but depends diapers.
Who's the dependent?
You understand?
Who's the parent's choice? Who's the parent's choice?
Join the squad that he's on
That's
right
what
now. I was
everybody.
like, nah, I'm gonna go to the other team.
I didn't want to join a squad.
Who
Dude,
is the Pam's diaper?
dude, I seriously,
In what?
Eric,
Like I said,
I invited him to play a fucking PGA Tour, and I whooped that ass.
He doesn't have PGA. Yeah.
What?
See, back to the party. I'm not
Can you at least put
joining
it to where I
that
can
shit.
hear him, please?
Man, join it though.
The motherfucker that sent me a party invite. I'm literally standing 2 feet from this fool.
Man, I'll hit you up in the morning though, for real.
Oh, you better get off. Come on. I just let
No,
all these
I'm.
fools join this.
Nah, I'm not. What? Join what party? I didn't even fucking create a party.
Yeah, you did. You created Eric.
Did I create a party?
Yeah, you created.
Well,
you
fuck.
Instead of joining his.
Motherfucker.
What the fuck you want to do then?
I'm chilling,
Hey,
man.
we're on YouTube right now golfing.
Hey, shit, I'm chilling too.
No, you're not. You're chilling with me. You're a liar.
Oh, my brother said I'm a liar and I should chill with him.
Do what?
We're golfing. We're in the middle of an 18-year-old.
We're in the middle of a fucking golf match. Let me hit you up in the morning.
And we're on
Put
YouTube.
the shit on fucking so he can hear me.
So you can watch us and help us get popular.
Is it really that big of a deal that I'm in a
Say,
party?
hey, dudes, you guys should
No,
watch this match.
how I do it?
Of how
How I
Jordan's
do
getting
it?
his ass kicked on his own profile.
I'm whooping your ass.
No, you're not.
Yeah, what?
No, you're not. I have been kicking your ass.
I'm -4.
Yes.
Okay. What are
I'm
you?
-9, I think.
And complaining that you're in a party?
How do you look? Do your move. Do your move. Do your move.
Hold on. How join? Hold on. Let me get you in the party.
Hold your PlayStation button and go to adjust sound and devices. Go to output.
He is in the party.
Output the
It says
headphones.
Vassal.
I'm in the party. Where I go?
Yeah. Hold your PlayStation button.
Hold the
it down
PlayStation
until it
button.
says,
Yep.
Close application.
Okay.
Go to adjust sound and devices.
Okay.
Go down to output the headphones.
Okay.
Put that to
All audio.
all audio.
All audio. Can I hear him? How do you say that?
All right.
I can hear Eric too. I want to hear Eric.
Well, say something.
Hello?
I
Yep.
can't hear him.
Yep. I can only hear you in my headphones.
You have to go to the settings.
Okay, I'm gonna hold the fucking center button again.
No,
Adjust sound
go
def.
to party. Go to
Oh.
party,
Just
go to
audio
party
mix.
settings.
Okay.
Hold on, what is it?
Adjust audio mix.
Yeah, just no.
No.
No,
Chat audio.
no, it would be
Prioritories game chat or Prioritories game party chat.
both.
Yeah.
You gotta go to settings.
Yo, can you hear me?
It sounds like
Yo, dude, I put it to party chat and I couldn't even hear you.
Game chat. Go back.
Adjust audio mix.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
oh,
Back.
that's what it is. Go to settings,
Back.
Okay,
Back
party
out of that.
settings.
Back out of that.
Hold on.
Back out of that. Hit circle.
Go to party settings, bro.
No, hit circle. It's in settings, I remember.
Hit circle. Okay.
Go to settings. Go to the sound one,
Sounds and screen.
I think.
It should say like
Go to audio output.
No.
But I know it's in settings. Audio. Headset turn to TV. Headset turn to TV. Not
Chat audio.
Yeah.
But it's all audio.
Audio to TV.
Chat audio.
I don't
It
know.
should
That
say
might
like
be all to you.
output to headphones.
Output to headphones. Says chat audio or all audio.
All audio would be to you. You would hear all audio. In
All
your
audio or chat audio.
Hit chat. Now go back.
Output device.
TV.
TV or AV amplifier.
Yes. Now go back to the game.
Oh, hold on.
Yes, I can hear you, fool. Sorry about that.
There it goes.
That was way too high. I've been drinking and I get really
Yeah,
loud.
you go to what is it? System accessory settings.
I
and
got
put
it.
on
He can hear you now.
Yes, Eric, I can
Yeah.
hear you, and I am very loud, and I'm sorry for that.
Now
And I'm
it's
sorry
not
if you
like
can hear an
started
echo.
doing shit.
All I heard was here.
You don't need to be down on that NBA though. That's where it's at.
I don't like NBA. I don't like basketball.
Oh, dude.
Dude,
I
basketball
don't like
is the
NBA
stupidest shit in the fucking world. All you do
I
is
don't like
shoot
NBA myself,
a
but
ball.
this 2K16 is
No-
off the chain.
all you do is shoot a ball in a hoop, and then you have to guess which side you're on.
Dude, this 2K16 off the chain.
You still have to guess which side you're on. If you're right or left.
What if it tells you which side you're on?
If it tells you what side you're on, it's still a bullshit game. It's fucking basketball. Basketball sucks my dick.
Dude, this is like 1 to like 100 players online.
I don't give a fuck how many players there are. I don't give a fuck how many players there are. That just means how many losers there are in the world.
It takes you to a park with like 12, 13 courts. And you can run around with your homie. You can do 1-on-1 matches. You can do 2-on-2 matches, 3-on-3 matches.
I can play Destiny with my homie. I can play Destiny with my homie. I can play any game I want with my homie. If my homie is my homie, he'll play any game I want with him. If my homie is my homie, they'll play the game I want.
That's awesome.
And you know what? I have a fucking sister-in-law that has a PS4. She'll play any game I want.
How long of a dick does he got?
You know what?
14
He's got a-
inches?
Yeah.
Longer than that shit I got? Fuck! Fuck! I mean, I got 10 and a half, but fuck. You want to play the game? Shit. I ain't got nothing above 11. If you got above 11, I fuck ain't got shit.
I'm just saying, we just had 8 motherfuckers all on one court. Eight homies all on one court. That shit was dope.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
Homies started pissing me off. That's why I left the party.
Yeah, I understand, man. Let me hit you up in the morning, man.
Alright.
Yeah, I got you, bro. In the morning, man. I'm sorry.
We could have played golf and played with him.
It's not about that.
What is it about?
It's not about that.